Oh, sorry. I'll list the number of entries right now somewhere over here. So here is what we're letting go of. Oh, I hate when it starts off with one that I have no idea what this actually says. Person's name looks like a person's name. I have no idea what that means. The idea of getting a Timbit. This is a really shitty start. I don't like this. Putting myself down. I wonder if I can do a thing. Oh, I can. I'm smart. Godspeed. My depression. A guy I'm seeing. Stress. A person's name. Being annoying. I wonder if they mean themselves or other people. I let go of the need to take care of others. Ooh, that is a big one. Negative people plus a past relationship. I want to let go of TikTok. Let go of a person's name. My fear and doubt so I can finally grow. Aw, that's sweet. Unnecessary worries. I want to let go of my perfectionism and trying to please others. Maltodextrin addiction. Do you know what maltodextrin is? Trauma from my stepmom and dad. They put stepmom in quotes too. You didn't get to choose them, so it feels like you shouldn't be forced into choosing them as a relative. Perfectionism. Avoidance coping mechanisms. Self-criticism. It is controlling me and my well-being. I choose to be happy and work hard with myself and my therapist. Aw, that's a healthy one. Gambling, overthinking, and stressing out about everything. Debt. I want to let go of all my unnecessary anxiety about everything. Uncertainty about the future. Being mean to my mom, not knowing she'll pass away the day after. I didn't realize how heavy that was until halfway through reading that. It's so tough with things like that because, like, you very likely could have had a completely justified right with being mean to her. The timeline of her death doesn't change the justification of your response or not. Hold yourself to the accountability as if it was just a normal interaction, because the death aspect of it doesn't change the interaction. It just changes the way you feel about it. Not to take away from it, not to invalidate it, but it's still like the degree to which you should feel guilt over it is the amount that you should feel if it was just a normal day. Toxic people. My past. Oh, I just realized this hasn't been playing the whole time. The feelings for a long-time friend. We aren't friends anymore, but sometimes I wish we still were. That's very hard. Habits that do not benefit me in any way. Self-sabotage as a whole. Stress for my master's application. My ex-boyfriend. Ooh, a person's name and underlined. That's how you know it's serious. My evil Wasian twink ex. Bad experiences teaching. Oh. Anxiety. Overthinking past decisions. Let go of imposter syndrome. Not trying hard after knowing someone can do better than me. There's an element of like, sure, like you can use other people as motivation to be like, hey, I want to be able to do as good as they can. It's not healthy to kind of use people as this like marker to abuse yourself with. Self-doubt. This unstable feeling. Oof. Unhealthy competitiveness. I haven't gotten that one yet. That's a good one. Credit card debt. Debt and bad spending habits. That's so funny, right? Side by side. Friends who no longer want a relationship, but feel like they are obligated to because of a long-term friendship. Ooh, a person's name. Evil guy. Another person's name. Godspeed. Why did two people write God? What is with Godspeed? Bad habits. Bad friends and breakups. Everything doesn't have to go exactly according to plan to work out. I like that. I want to give up vaping. Stress. The lore. I don't like when there are ones that I have no idea what they actually mean by it. Low self-esteem. Illness. It is much harder to let go of. Things that are by choice are a lot easier to let go of than things that are just thrust upon you. My screen time, cigarettes, a person's name, unhealthy desire for perfection. Ooh, powerful way to phrase it. My fear of existing. Believing everything was my fault. Depression. Overthinking. Mental burden to do a job that I do not like but have to do. Oof. Yeah. I wish I did better when I had a chance with you. Jealousy. Toxic parent who can't let go. Yeah. Family problems. Starting high school. Yeah, that was very stressful for me as well. Bad friends. Half of my closet. Same. Careless people. Unnecessary worries. Phobias and weed, lol. TikTok. Again. Be better. I don't know if it's me projecting tone onto that, but that can be a little thing of like, whether you say that to yourself or say that to other people, it can have a bit of a shaming undertone. Be whatever you have the capacity to be in this moment. To place a kind of better signature on it implies that you are currently worse. And I don't know, I don't like the stink that has to it of telling someone or yourself to be better. My impulsive eating, past, homework. Yeah, homework sucks. Homework, again, low self-esteem, bad grades, procrastinating, avoiding problems, talking to my parents, social anxiety. This just says unhealthy. My fuck-ass dad. Oh, that's fun. Anxiety, having my anxiety taking over my life. Sad memories, my bad hairstyle. Aww. Fabric and yarn scraps. Insecurity of my self-image. My manager. Oh, and they put so much effort and emphasis around manager. Yeah, there are some really toxic managers out there. Overthinking and doubt. Letting go of being late. Broken friendships. Dr. Mario. Do they mean the game? Are they addicted to the game? Unhappy past memories. My anxiety. Certain people who disrupt my peace and create a bunch of toxicity around me. I like the certain people because I feel like they were like aggressively thinking about someone in particular or a few people in particular. The people who consistently put me down. Goodbye. Being overly self-critical. I feel happy when I stay with my friends at this moment. Aw. They wrote down their math class, like the number, the way it would show up in a schedule, and then a teacher's name. Dedicated hatred to that teacher in class. My lack of self-confidence. Worrying about stupid shit at 2 a.m. Laziness. Mom with a sad face. I bite my nails. Make it stop. My ex-boyfriend. My past mistakes. Just let a person's name do his own thing if he wants. Crippling anxiety and bad toxic coworkers. Self-doubt. Let go of my elementary school memories. Toxic friendships. The pain of the past. Trauma. Hashtag eidetic memory?
Eidetic memory is like perfect memory.
Oh, eidetic perfect memory. Short-temperedness. Procrastinating. Stress of school. The grudge I have against my ex. Alcohol. Stressed about being vulnerable with the guy I really liked. Anxiety. Overthinking. Using self-harm as a coping mechanism. So, I shouldn't laugh at this, but it's the way they wrote it. Social obligation. My father dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you can't write it like that and not expect someone to laugh. All the people that have brought nothing but misfortune and bad luck. Unhealthy food. Anger for the people around me. I wish they'd just get a divorce. Yeah, that's so hard when I'm assuming as a child or young adult, you can clearly see that a relationship is not working and there is no reason to attempt to fix it. For whatever reason, there's this weird delusion that they believe they have to keep fighting to maintain it when there is no actual love there. It's weird, and Sad. Smoking. All the stress from work. My seed. ... My mind in the gutter brain only interprets that as one thing. What do they mean by my seed? What do they mean by that? My overthinking with a side of anxiety. Fear of failure. A really nice fart. Yeah. No, honestly, I was gonna diss that and judge that for being funny, but letting go of a really nice fart is life-changing. Another class, BCH, biochem. I think that's biochem. Oh, in the tiniest writing. Oh my god, this is a serial killer. Unhealthy habits. I should have played the clown. Should have played the clown. What does that mean? Like in like energetically, like you should have just been the fool in a situation? Does it mean that like you should have dressed up as a clown for some event instead of something else that you went as? Does it mean that you should have like tricked the clown and you should have played the clown? Tomato. I don't know what that means. Maybe like they don't like tomatoes, or they're allergic to tomatoes, or are addicted to tomatoes, or they are a tomato and they want to let go of themselves. Negative feelings of not being good enough. Sexual assault. Very crumpled one too, which I appreciate that they put a lot of energy in letting that one go. Social anxiety. Procrastination and low motivation. Dad side of the family, except in New York. So the New York family are cool, but all the other family are lame, especially the dad. Lame dad. Let go of toxic friend and drama. I always get worried when it's a crumpled one that it's going to be something a lot worse than that. Not to downplay that, but that is... I want to be able to accept myself as I am, my bad actions and my good. I want to let go of you, a person's name and a person's name, and understand that we all did our best, some worst, and I'm no lesser because of it. I want to let go of my porn addiction. Yeah. Very hard to let go of. I feel like I've said this before, but I feel like it's the thing I want to say every time. Like, I want to, like, validate for people that have that addiction. It is a rare addiction where you're able to get access to it in the span of a second. There aren't many addictions, unless, like, you have it on supply, that you're able to just constantly always just get it instantly when you want it. Other addictions, you at least need to, like, go to a store or, like, like find a dealer to, like, maintain it. This one, you just need a phone and internet access. My lack of confidence. And last but not least, unless it is, not that they're compared, but it could be a very lame one, and I want to hold space for that. Being broke. Yeah. I want to try something cool with this one. I'm testing out new gear, which is fun. I really thought it'd be cool to be able to do this, where I'm like walking the same time. I want to go through the percentages of stuff as I make my way over. I thought that'd be a very fun way to do it to save time as well. Oh, I think I just stepped on a snail. So 4 bittersweet in total. Oh, so I'm going to try to look at the camera because I'm realizing I don't look at the camera. I'm not used to that still. Oh, it's so windy. Okay. Yeah, oh, the waves are huge. Oh, I can't wait to film that. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking on bikes for bikes because I'm paranoid. In total, there were 148 entries. I tried to do like less categories this time. So I'll start from least to most. Stress, there were 6%. Which was 8 entries. Hopefully I'll even be able to get down here. It's so wavy. which I love though. Trauma, there was 9%, which was 13 people. I put a lot of things into just a general category of a lack of self-esteem. So things like insecurity, things like not feeling like you're good enough, I'm just gonna broadly consider as a lack of self-esteem. So that was also 9%, 14 people. I'm so paranoid looking behind me all the time. I gotta just let things happen. Fear, anxiety, and doubt, I put all into one category, and that made up 12%, 18 people. I'm also gonna try to talk clear, because I'm realizing I don't want to edit this, so you're gonna hear all my uhs and ums and hims and haws. I don't ever him and haw. Toxic habits, that made up 17%, which was 25 people. Toxic people, these. Toxic people, which seems to like continually be making up the same amount, which is so wild. And this just things like exes and family members. That makes up 20%, almost every single time, which is becoming very strange to me. 30 people for this batch. And then other that I just didn't feel like I could categorize into their own categories was 40, 27%. So yeah, pretty even spread, but it is still fascinating to me. I really want to figure out what's going on there. Why it's almost always like 20 to 25% of people are letting go some form of a toxic relationship, whether it's an ex-partner, a friend, or a family member. So that's like 1 in 5, 1 in 4 of us are just currently struggling with a toxic relationship in some capacity. That's not great. But I also do like look at it from the lens of I've been wondering like how many times the case is that we ourselves are the toxic person. Like we're writing this down as, oh, I need to let go of this toxic relationship. And I don't mean it in the sense that like you are the toxic person and that they're like completely faultless and they're not doing anything wrong, but more in the capacity of like, what if you are the one curating that relationship? You are the one maintaining it. You are the one not standing up for yourself firmly. Oh, the sun's coming out. Just a little. What if in some capacity you are perpetuating this toxic relationship for yourself? It's just something I've been wanting to hold space for, because I do notice that is largely and has largely been the case for me of, if I have a toxic relationship ongoing in my life, I am the one upholding it in some capacity. Like the person there is there existing as the toxic person they are, but I'm the one actually maintaining that connection. I'm the one actually regularly seeking them out. I'm the one regularly like not putting up firm or clear boundaries. So I should raise this higher. I'm not used to using something like this. But yeah, I'm feeling like something along those lines wanted to come out. I'm almost at the burning spot. I really hope it's not going to be just overrun with water, but the waves are very intense. So we'll see. Yeah. Awesome. And I already read out all the things, which means we're going straight to burning. I have to be very careful with the wind. Okay. Breathe in and feel it all disappear. There it goes. I need to make like a cage with a hole. So I'm gonna have the stick going through here to move the papers around. Ah. Oh, it's burning right in my direction because of the wind. So that's great. Oh, so nice. Some papers hiding on the side. There we go. Oh, a few more. Is that all of them? Oh. A few more want to burn. There we go. So nice. Okay. Until next time. See you later. I feel like one of those like birds that go and try to grab the barnacles as the waves come in. I remember seeing a Disney short about it. Oh, that's cool. Oh. I'm in a very bad spot.